if you're feeling pressure, you really can't put anything on that pitch. If you throw it too hard, it's going to go right off your running back's pads.
DeMello and Spears in the backfield. They're going to give it to Spears. Spears still on his feet. Runs in the crowd. Oh, he busted through everybody. Look at this kid move. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown. Somerset Blue Raiders, 59 yards. Jared Spear on the carry.
Felt fourth down conversion would be huge for Beverly.
Third and goal from the half-yard line. DeMello gets the carry. Seth DeMello is in. Touchdown. Blue Raiders. 24th touchdown on the season for Seth DeMello. Tough guy to bring down, Zoe.
6 plays, 67 yards, Gary, on that drive. That's a nice drive. Mixing it up, toss left, toss right. Started to see DeMello now, and I know it was earlier when Spear popped a big 59-yarder.
How they got here. They won the Northeastern Small Division. They're the champs. They defeated Situate 41-14, and again, a team that lost their first 5 games, though. They were 0-5. And then they rallied big time in the second half of the season to finish 6-6 on the year. And they come out throwing, but unfortunately they fumbled the football, but they recovered. What a fortunate break for Beverly. Mark Giles was the receiver who caught the football. Beverly getting a break and recovering their own fumble.
He's top of your screen right there. Let's see if they go away from it.
Gonna throw, second time of the game. Touchdown! Flaherty, what a play by the Panthers out of Beverly High School zone.
Here you go, Gary. They're back in this ball game.
13 yards on the touchdown play. We'll check out the point after. And they needed to get into the end zone there, Scott, to make this a ball game. 34 yards and a touchdown for Spear. Big play. 2 big plays on this drive by Somerset. You see Spear goes in motion. They're going to give him the rock, give him the reward. He's in for the second touchdown of the day. Jared Spear now with 23 touchdowns on the season. Bridgewater, Raynham, and Gloucester in a rematch from a year ago. Spread offense, throwing the football now. Beverly, 4th down, going up top. Man in the end zone. It is caught! Touchdown, Beverly! Brendan Flaherty on the catch. His second touchdown of the game. Second via the air. Don't go anywhere yet, folks. This team from Beverly High School in a never say die attitude are back in this ball game 20-13. And that's what will be 1st and 10 for the Somerset Blue Raiders. Seth DeMello goes in motion. And Beverly is not fooled. Tony McDonald leading the way on the tackle, getting into the backfield and throwing DeMello for a 3-yard loss.
You know, sometimes when you have runs going to the strong side, he comes from the backside, and that's backside pursuit. You look at the jerseys swarming to the football. 6 guys around the point of it.
Flaherty now, as though they have him at the bottom of the screen. He is wide to the left. The outside to throw again. Up top, Brendan Flaherty's got it. Ball is caught. 1st down for Beverly. In on the coverage, Matt Baker again. Flaherty went up and grabbed that football.
Boy, I tell you what, I think everybody in the stadium knew where this football was going. And Gary, as you said, it split to the left side. You know, waiting for him to come out of his break. Showed great athletic ability to go up and catch this ball. Watch how high he has to stop and kind of turn his body back to the inside and get that ball at its highest point. Secure it, still make the catch.
Flaherty, 4 catches for 43 yards and a couple of touchdowns. Pretty good day for the young man. You see him in motion right now. Handoff straight ahead. Room to run. Nick Terrio for Beverly. Nick Terrio to 25. Nick Terrio to 10. Nick Terrio is in the end zone. Touchdown, 74 yards. Beverly gets into the end zone. They've tied it at 20. And right right now, Zoe, that missed point after is looming large for Somerset.
Yeah, that's a big one. Boy, what a run here. Counters what Somerset did early in this game with Spear off this big 59-yarder. That goes for 74. Nick Terrio breaks it out the left side.
The onset comes in for the point after. And the lead. How about that? The 6-6 Beverly Panthers have taken a 1-point lead over the Somerset Blue Raiders, 21-20 with 6:01 to go in the third quarter.
And you got to wonder how much adversity that this team faced early in the year helps them on days like today. Little counter off the backside. That's a great job by the O-line. Just getting a hat on the hat. They didn't have to run anybody over. And you just look at the footwork, look at the speed. He's off and into the secondary. Nobody from Somerset had a chance at Nick Terrio.
That is a great call right there by the Beverly High School coaching staff and Dan Bauer and company. And Beverly, again, the little engine that could, has life in this football game. Ledoux and Estrella will be back deep now for Somerset.
They're going to get some guys out of the huddle. Looks like they have too many guys in the huddle. Let's count them. Looks like they have 11. That was a heck of a stop by Beverly if they can get out of here with a field goal.
So it'll be a 32-yard attempt by T.J. Isley off the goalpost. Wow. A missed point after and a missed 32-yard field goal for Somerset has them down 21-20 with 9:05 to go against Beverly High School.
Let's take another look at it right at that clock. Big smiles as those seconds expire.
He's in. Touchdown, Beverly. The Panthers, a come-from-behind season and a come-from-behind game. Joe Bioncek takes it in on the quarterback keeper. In holy cow zone, it's 27-20 with 2:19 to go. And the little engine that could from the North Shore is on the doorstep of a Super Bowl championship.
Each and every year we do these games on a Saturday, Gary. And there's always one Cinderella team, and I think we're looking at it right now.
28-20. The PAT, the missed point after by Somerset, looming large. Not looking for Ledoux to do the same. And he is going to be swallowed up by that Beverly Panther defense. You could tell they were run blitzing on that one. Tony McDougal coming around and making the play. Time has expired. And the Beverly Panthers have done the unthinkable. After starting the season at 0-5, they finished the year at 6-6. They go on and they beat Situate in the semifinals, 41-14. They knocked off Swampscott 2 weeks earlier on the 13th, 21-14. And they've come into an NFL house today, Gillette Stadium, and they have upset Somerset High School 28-20. So it was one heck of a game, one heck of an effort by both teams and both coaches.
It's not that they're a little school, but it's reminiscent of Hoosiers, Gary, that underdog. Nobody gave them a chance today. But they believed in themselves. They've been through it before. They hung, somebody made a play, and it was just one play you needed. And it's amazing how it happened. You get a long completion, you secure the catch, you fumble, and you get a heads-up play from the receiver on the other side to get the recovery. And that kind of got you going. That kind of got you believing that, hey, maybe we can make a play, maybe we can stay in this game.
15 minutes from now, we will kick off Division IIA action as Duxbury at 12-0 for the Patriot League will take on the 10-2 Concord Carlisle Patriots. It's all coming up here on Comcast Sportsnet, 98.5 The Sports Hub, at ESPNBoston.com. The final again, Division III Super Bowl. Beverly is now 7-6 on the year after a 28-20 win over the 12-1 Somerset High Blue Raiders. This, folks, is a prime example of why they play the game. We'll talk to you in about 15 minutes here in Foxborough.